Good morning, everyone. Welcome to today's virtual lessons on phrases, phrase technique, and teaching. I'm Roxanne, one of your instructors for this season. I hope you are all ready to dive into some exciting learning. For today's video, we are going to tackle about precise phrase. Precise phrase is defined as managing positive feedback from the teacher to the student in a way that maximizes focus, benefit, and credibility. In order for precise phrase to work, teachers need to reinforce actions rather than traits, offer objective aligned phrase, differentiate acknowledgement from phrase, and vary their delivery. Another aspect to consider when employing precise phrase is tone. A positive tone is vital to giving positive feedback as it can be destructive if the one comes off as sarcastic. Objectives: to reinforce action instead of traits in stronger relationship with the student. To engage and motivate students with different learning and thinking styles. Phrase is a powerful tool in education, but not all praise is created equal. Generic compliment like good job or nice work lack the specificity needed to reinforce positive behavior effectively. Instead, educators should strive to provide specific feedback that acknowledges the effort, progress, and achievement of their students. Effective praise identifies something specific that the student can do that is replicable and state the positive impact of the action. This specificity helps students see how their action connect to a positive outcome. Okay, reinforce action, not traits. It is important to praise students on their actions of doing the correct work rather than saying they are smart. Okay. Offer objective aligned phrase. It is important to acknowledge actions like hard work and good discussion, but precise phrase is even more effective when a teacher can incorporate objective-based phrase. Number 3. Differentiate acknowledgement from praise. It is important as a teacher to differentiate acknowledgement of meeting expectations and receiving praise for going above and beyond the expected behavior. Vary your delivery. When praising and criticizing student work, it is important to be aware of how others in the room hear the dialogue. Why it works. Positive reinforcement. Precise phrase is extremely effective in the classroom because it positively reinforces behavior and work that goes above expectations. Positive reinforcement is when you respond to a behavior by adding something, in this case phrase, in an effort to increase that behavior. Excellent work. By being specific in your praise to student, you can positively reinforce what they did correctly in that academic area, which should hopefully increase the behavior. Okay. Discipline. Precise phrase can also be used as a way of addressing poor behavior in the classroom when the teacher is differentiating acknowledgments from praise. By thanking student for being on task, you are using the least invasive interventions to address the students that are not on task by speaking the environment you want to see through positive language. View of ability. Positive phrase is beneficial to student because when your praise is gaining and specific, it can influence a student's self-efficacy. Self-efficacy is a student view on their own ability to do something, whether they think they are good at math or not. For example, okay, here are some examples. Sarah, I noticed how you use evidence from the text to support your answer. That shows you really understood the material. 1. Your use of descriptive language in your writing really brought the scene to life for the reader. Emily, I appreciate how you collaborated with your classmates during the group activity. Your teamwork helped the group achieve its goals. Amin. I see that you revised your math problem solving strategy based on our discussion yesterday. Your persistent paid off. Leila. Your presentation was well organized and your use of visual helped clarity complex concept for your peers. Okay, let's answer the following questions. True or false? Number 1. Praise is a powerful tool in education, but not all praise is created equal. Number 2. Effective praise identifies something specific that the student can do that is replicable and state the positive impact of the action. Number 3. When praising and criticizing student work, it is important to be aware of how others in the room hear the dialogue. Number 4 is defined as managing negative feedback from the teacher to the student in a way that maximizes focus, benefits, and credibility. In order for phrases to work, teachers don't need to reinforce action rather than traits. Offer give take a line, praise, differentiate acknowledgments from praise, and vary their delivery. Summary. In order for phrases to work, teachers need to reinforce action and rather than traits. Offer objective aligned phrase, differentiate acknowledgement from phrase, and vary their delivery. Also, why it works. Number 1, positive reinforcement. Number 2, discipline. Number 3, view of ability. Thank you.